2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Wonderfully played. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
This one's on line. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This one's for birdie. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
And now that finds him in first place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, great rhythm on that swing. Second shot here on the third. Great looking shot this. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
And that's a long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Currently 14 under for the event. Here we are at the fifth hole.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
It's on a great line. Ouch, that hurts. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Here we are in front of a par 3.
What an incredible design this is. And it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, the front right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
These are on rails, looking good.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, well played.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And let's have another look at that one.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough? And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that's a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. It's got a chance. Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Wow, that's bold. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Yeah, that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Come on, ball. Come on.
For eagle. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
This one is chewing fiber.
This putt is about 8 feet. I like the look of this. A bit long on that one. Par putt coming up here. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second. We have a par 3 on this one.
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hopping right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Hey, nice looking line. Oh, that's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. We're around 140 yards here. Quality shot, that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, I like the look of this. Look at the old hammer hands putt. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
That gets the job done.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
It's time for a one-shotter.
It's an island green, if you can believe that. It's surrounded by bunkers. I think this is another one of the all-time great designs. It's only about 160 yards, Luke, but the whole green is surrounded by bunkers. Everything feeds towards the center and the front of this green once it gets on there. I just think this is a magnificent design. If you hit it in any one of those bunkers, making a par will be nearly impossible.
Looks good off the blade. Super shot, that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Good shot there, Beamer. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. This one's dialed in. Well, a spectacular week comes to a close. Congratulations to the Genesis Invitational winner, Riviera, the home of your champion.
It was a Hollywood ending for this winner. What a performance all week long.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.